What's up, everyone? Got a lot of people hopping and bopping in chat. Just in time for some hot Devil May Cry 3, the game that everybody seems to love. Let's find out if I do too. As soon as I... hold up. I gotta do this OBS thing. Okay. Now... I do want to briefly discuss my prior experience with this game, because as I've said multiple times, I've played all the Devil May Cries in some capacity. Devil May Cry 3 is the first Devil May Cry I played. I rented it back when it came out.
The legend
Oh hell yeah, who needs subtitles?
When I was young, my father would tell me stories about it. Long ago, in ancient times,
Yeah.
a demon rebelled against his own kind.
I'm gonna watch
for the
this
human
first.
race.
I think it's just gonna
With his
recap what I already
sword,
know
he shut
about
the portal to the demonic realm and sealed the
the
evil
lore.
entities off from our human world. But since he was a demon himself, his power was also trapped on the other side. I never believed it. I thought it was just a child's fairy tale. But I discovered that this so-called legend wasn't a myth at all. Sparta existed. How do I know? Well, I met the sons of Sparta. Both of them.
Finally get to meet Virgil proper, not Nello Angelo.
The two battled each other fiercely like arch enemies. It seemed as if they derived some sort of twisted pleasure from this brotherly fighting. But in the end, only one was left standing.
Whoa, the slick back hair. Nah, B-Dot, no speedruns tonight. Gotta explore the Devil May Cry games. I have an obligation.
Know the name? Devil May Cry.
Alright, so, just real quick to get back on what I was going to say. I have played Devil May Cry 3 a little bit. It was the first Devil May Cry I played. I rented it back when it came out. Is there a subtitle option? So, I played it back when I was dumb and bad at video games. I'm still dumb and bad at video games, but, like, in a different way. So I didn't really, like, get this game. I got up to the witch fight that I believe gives you a new weapon. I'm pretty sure I know what that is. Jigger's yelling at me to turn on turbo mode. I don't know what that is. Anyway, so I did not play this game for a very, very, very long time, since I played it when it first came out. And then I tried getting back into it like a year or two ago, but I found... I mean, the problem with Devil May Cry 3 is it's front-loaded with some really hard and kind of bad bosses. Cerberus is very hard, and then there's that like weird flying snake thing that I just got to, and the camera sucked, and I was like, ugh, I'll deal with this another time. I just never went back to it. So, time to take another real look at Devil May Cry 3 now that I'm better at games, and I'm ready to tackle it, and I have more of an appreciation for what came before it, and I have people egging me on to make sure that I stick with it. Okay, there is subtitles. Game options. So what is turbo mode? I don't know. Should I turn it on? Does it just make the game run faster? So everything is... Yeah, I'll stick with the default then. Thank you, Jigger. Ooh, submachine gun. Do you guys legitimately think I should turn on turbo mode? Would that be like an appreciative way to Oh, nothing goes faster. You hold to shoot, not mash. Oh, is that seriously all turbo mode does? Alright, I'm just gonna get this started. If it's something I can turn on in the middle of the game and it actually does improve things, I'll worry about it then. I should probably... Do I need a tutorial? I'm sure this game plays exactly like Devil May Cry 2. Let's see what this first tutorial is. Oh man, do we get to watch the intro cutscene again? I'll probably just skip it.
You've heard of it, haven't you?
Yeah, I'm just gonna skip that. Okay, it does make the game faster. Yeah, I won't worry about it then. Hey, now you get to see this kick-ass intro cutscene that I definitely distinctly remember because of how good this is.
Sorry, not open for business yet. I haven't even picked a name for this joint, and I'm already getting calls. You a customer too? Well, if you want to use the bathroom, help yourself. The toilet's in the back.
Is your name Dante, son of Sparta?
Where did you hear that?
From your brother. He sent this invitation for you. Please, accept it.
Invitation, huh?
This cutscene is so good. I still remember it. I remember it to this day. It just rules so hard.
This party's getting crazy. Let's rock.
It doesn't really play in an audio format, but I'm smiling all through this because of how good this is. Alright, now for the actual... Oh boy, it sure lays it out right from the get-go. Oh boy. Alright, oh boy. Alright, so we have a style button now that, let's see if I can, figure out what it does. We got experience meters. We can change styles. We begin with Trickster, okay. A crazy party. See what I got in the customizer real quick. Probably nothing. Can I start? Oh, I can start with any style. Alright. The chat says, Trickster is the best, but Swordmaster is the most fun. I do love swords. I'm gonna go with Swordmaster because I hate myself. Okay, so I start with the stinger and I start. Alright. Oh no, wait, I need to learn these. Okay. Gotcha. I thought that was a menu of stuff I already knew. Alright. Let's boogie. Oh, jeez. Alright, so it's starting me off with this. Alright, so melee is still on Y. That's still lock on. That's still jump. That's still shoot. Examine is also on B. Okay. Alright. I just realized that with Swordmaster, what was originally my dodge button is now an attack. So, let's see how long this goes for. Yeah, I know how to play Devil May Cry. Oh no, this... Hold on. This camera. This camera is inverted. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, well... Yeah, here we go with this. Nothing I can do about it, apparently. Just gonna have to get used to it. Okay, so with the Swordmaster style, I can attack in the air. I need to remember to hold. There we go. There we roll. We got this. These guys are dying too fast for me to combo them. Get a little taunt in there. Why not? Yeah. No, I got hit. My double S. Try and jump on a down me. Alright, I'll try that next time. Oh, did I get a triple S? I only saw the double S. No, my pizza!
I can already tell. Looks like this is gonna be one hell of a party!
A pizza. I got smushed. No, I started playing with the Swordmaster style. Just dinking around. I can switch between styles. Babs. Time to get revenge for that pizza. I can't believe Virgil sent an army of demons just to smush my pizza. Alright. I should have enough to just straight up buy the stinger now. Yeah, that seems important. Alright, I'll try the trickster for a brief little bit, see how I like it. I mean, the stinger is kind of the red hot kick.
You guys totally wrecked my shop, and I haven't even named it yet. You're gonna pay for that.
Ooh, gotta put on my jacket as stylish as possible. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sounds like it takes you a long time to put on your clothes, Bombastic. You do that every single time, every day. Oh, hell yes! This music! Alright. Yeah, I know how to do that. Alright. It's nice that you don't lose the entirety of your ranking just because you got out of combat for like 3 seconds. Or not even 3 seconds. You know what I mean. Hell yeah. See, like, I got hit, but now I'm still at a B. Like, that rules. Oh! Oh, this camera is killing me, though. Whew. The camera is a little bit too clunky for me to want to try to use it to my advantage. But we'll see how that rolls. See, they added a taunt that actually, like, fucking works, so I'm gonna use it. I hope you guys don't mind. Well, Pritscap, I explicitly turned on a tutorial just to make sure like I knew the controls, so that is probably just on me.
It's been nearly a year since we last met.
Whoa, a whole
Where
year.
does the time go? No doubt you've got some fun planned for me. Right, Virgil?
Why do they hate each other so much? I'll probably find that out as I play the video game. Cax! I'm legitimately excited to see old greasy Dante in DMC5.
I come. Well, doesn't it excite you? The Timinagru has revived. The Great One, who once ruled this earth as the medium between the human world and the demon world. Isn't it a magnificent view? The greatest minds of their time, those who revered evil, constructed this glorious edifice. Now, after 2 millenniums of confinement, it can at last fulfill the purpose for which it was intended.
That's none of my concern. Did he have it?
Of course, he's taking good care of it. After all, it is the only memento left from the mother you both lost.
But he has no idea of its true power.
I mean, there's not much to say about these cutscenes so far, other than they're good, which is a weird change of pace for the Devil May Cry series.
I found it.
Oh, so this is... okay. I was wondering where Lady was introduced, because I'm only, like, vaguely familiar with who she is. Hey guys, this is number 3, in case you didn't know. Alright. Can I afford anything new? Not quite. Who noticed the number 3 in that cutscene? Alright, I'm gonna switch back to Swordmaster. Shit, this is probably the chapter I have to fight fucking Cerberus, isn't it? Ugh. I'll stick with Swordmaster for now, because it's damage. Alright. Oh no, someone in chat is saying, oh no, probably because I picked Swordmaster. Should I restart the chapter real quick and pick Trickster? I feel like Cerberus is real close by, and that guy gives me nightmares. Yeah, I know how to kick jump, thank you. Whoop! Oh, camera. Oh, camera. Oh, I did a little kick. Ooh, shotgun. Ooh, give me that. Blue, solve a puzzle. Red, beat all enemies. You got it. If I recall, it's something... over yonder. Yeah, I'm breaking shit. Let's turn on the tutorial, I say, and then just ignore everything. I'll try the other styles. I like swords. Hell yeah, let's equip this shotgun immediately. Does Gunslinger get good because I got the shotgun? Make Dante look good. That's just good life advice. This camera's so slow, though. I mean, I guess I can't really complain because the other two Devil May Cries did not have a single camera. Or, they had a camera, obviously, because I could see what I was doing, but they did not have a camera you could control. Okay, I was clearly going over that little archway. Woo! Yeah, I kind of do want Trickster, because I'm just so used to having a dedicated dodge button now, after Devil May Cry 2. So, I'll probably stick to Trickster after this, maybe. Whew, boy. Alright. Oh yeah, I could have been using that during my combos. Oh, this camera, though. Alright. Oh boy, here we go. I recognize this screen. I hope you guys are ready for the next hour of this stream to be this. Can't destroy those barrels. Oh, smash window, hold on. Smash window. Not that window. Not that window. There we go. Thank you for the heads up. Alright. Oh boy, here we go. Oh boy. Oh man. Well, let's switch to Trickster. Is drive necessary anytime soon, or should I save up the air hike real quick? Ugh. Yeah, air hike sounds pretty good. Oh man. I remember getting stuck on this for a long time, both when I played this game when it first came out, and a year ago when I tried to replay it. If anyone has any tips, I'd love to hear them, just so you don't have to get stuck here for a very long time. Because I'm not dropping down to easy. Fuck that. This is Devil May Cry.
Leave now, mortal. The likes of you are forbidden in this land. You who are powerless are not worthy to set foot here.
Wow, I've never seen a talking mud before. You know, in a dog show, you'd definitely take first place.
You ugly human make a mockery of me?
Easy, Fido. How about I take you out for a walk? Come on, puppy. Let's go.
You'll regret this, you worm.
It's so good that the bosses taunt you again. I miss that. Remember when Phantom showed up in Devil May Cry 2 and said literally nothing? Alright. That's... oh man, I have like no health. Just realized. Oh boy. Gotta remember that I have the dodge. Oh, tiny little swipe. Okay, this boss is not as terrible as I remember, as long as I remember to dodge. Alright, that's fine. That's all good. I should... If I start with actual, like, full health this time, that'll, They're like... I don't think there's much of a menu, aside from this menu here. Alright, so I fully expected to die. Multiple times against this boss, to be perfectly honest. That's fine, I got full health this time. Oop. Oh god, now would be the perfect time to taunt him. He sure stood still for a very long time. Which I kind of wish he would keep doing that. That would be nice. Oh, shit. Alright, that's not good. Alright, that's fine. Very loud motorcycle outside my window. That's fine. So I'm not saying much, I am focused on not eating more shit against this boss than I have to. Should be it. There we go. Okay, actually, the fact that it only took me 2 tries impresses myself.
Who knows? I'm not even sure myself.
Regardless, you have proved your strength. I acknowledge your ability. Take my soul and go forth. You have my blessing.
I see everyone was tossing tips in chat like that entire second fight, but I was so focused on just fighting him that I didn't see any of it. Sorry about that. Really nice of them to dump an entire new weapon on you, like, less than an hour into the game. And finally, we have real-time weapon switching. Nice. Alright. No air hike on Cerberus, period?
you going to the party? What's the hurry? Didn't you get an invitation?
I don't remember this. It's nice of them to turn that into a move in Devil May Cry 5.
This just keeps getting better and better.
It's true, this game does just keep getting better. Not the series, though, because it started out okay, but then it dumped down real fast. Alright. I am very glad it did not take me as many tries as I thought it was going to take to beat Cerberus. I thought it was going to prompt me to drop down to easy mode. Virgil's in space now. Oh no, it's just nighttime. Never mind. Imagine if he was in space, though.
Looks like we have an uninvited guest.
Is that so?
A human. A woman.
I'm afraid I should ask the uninvited one to leave. If that is what you want. Actually, I happen to be acquainted with that woman. A storm is approaching.
See, it's like... these cutscenes are actually interesting. These cutscenes are actually interesting. The last game we played was Devil May Cry 2. And those... all three of the cutscenes in that game are just them dumping words on as if you should know what they are. And none of the characters emote. These cutscenes got a little nuance. Like, there's stuff we don't know, but it's intriguing you. It's pulling you in a little. And the characters, they're into it. Not a forward air hike yet. What does Cerberus get? I'll save up for air hike real fast. I'm so interested in getting air hike because that's just a convenience. Someone mentioned I should try Cerberus Swordmaster, so I'll give that a shot. Stinger level 2 is also helpful. I mean, I do use the Stinger a lot. Yeah, okay. It's great. You don't need to twist my arm about that. I'm guessing that just makes it go further. No, I didn't want customized. God damn it. My brain read mission start as mission select, and I was like, oh, I don't want that. Man, now we got, like, a mansion-esque thing. Like the first game. We have a map. That seems okay, I guess. Alright, how do I open the map? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, that's how you open this, alright. Oh, this is just files. Okay, I can't actually... Uh-huh. Uh-huh. There we go. It was the last D-pad button I pressed. Neat. We got a little map. Okay, yeah, Stinger does go markedly farther than the last Stinger I had. Just checking if there's anything over here. And there's this fire that I cannot go through. No crazy long jump this time, though. Sadly. I've never quite liked the up against the wall double jump. There we go. Oop, I don't have Trickster Dodge on anymore. Oh, what do you mean these statues don't drop orbs? Come on. Oh, Stinger lets you long jump. Okay. I'll give that a shot. I remember that happening at one point during one. Someone told me to do it. To get a blue orb. Oh, it's these dinks. Okay, million stab while Stingering. Okay, that's a gunslinger ability. Okay, gotcha. Whoa! I'm sorry, I have no control over this camera right now. Also, camera control in this game is just not good. Oop, that's not what I wanted. Could you guys not? Could you just fucking not? I'm in the middle of stuff, please. Oh man, I am eating a colossal amount of shit right now. Lord. Oh. I'll look around this room real quick. Can't destroy these statues, which feels bad after Devil May Cry 1, where you could absolutely do that. Supposedly this is special edition. It's whatever comes with the HD collection. Oh no, there's orbs over this way. Alright, let's get this elevator going. Okay. Geometry, please. American normal was Japanese hard. Oh, this is. Alright, hold on. I'm not stupid. I know puzzles. I solved your elevator puzzle.
Come on,
Why do I feel like that door is to the snake boss?
come on, man. Blast off.
Oh, come on, door. Rude as hell. Ooh, I see a blue orb up there. Not that it's gonna matter, because I'm about to eat a whole bunch of shit. I can feel that. It's fine. Sure hope I don't need to do all of that again. Yeah, just a little bit. Okay, no, I don't need to do all of it again. That's nice of them. I don't need to solve this puzzle again. Oops. I keep trying to dodge. Man, if they could get out of this friggin' corner. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this game. Oh, let's not get hit by the fucking door again. Oh boy, alright. Wasn't a huge fan of that combat room just because everyone got stuck back here next to the door. That's all good. Look around real quick with this inverted camera. There doesn't seem to be much. Oh, can't explore. Never mind. I was gonna say, just gonna explore real quick. Oh, it turns out that I cannot do that. Dante. Please. Card. No. Knew that was coming. Man, you do not get much style, weirdly enough, for riding someone like a fucking skateboard and shooting everything around you. Yeah, well, that was bound to show up eventually. Let's get my ass back down in there. Please explode. Please, I'm begging you. There we go. Oh, I have more room to work with around here than I... Well, not that much. Come on, enemies getting stuck in geometry. There we go. Oh my god. Oh my god, I thought enemies weren't supposed to attack you and they're off screen. Come the fuck on. Oh, I'm about to eat shit. Come on! I'm a little bit annoyed now. Because this room is so cramped and I can't see shit. No, my taunt didn't finish. My sick rank. Oh. Alright, see if there's not like any doors down here or something. What? It doesn't give me a path across? Boo! Oh, is the boss through this door? Yeah, alright. Yeah, I don't like this boss. I remember this is where I quit the game the second time around. Target head was Cerberus. I just remember this boss sucking in a major way, and not like it being unnecessarily hard. It just sucked. Because this camera is the worst. Well, not what I wanted to do. Aren't I supposed to be able to jump on top of this boss or something? I'm already so mad at this boss fight. It sucks so bad. Well, time to get hit by all of these. I can definitely tell what's going on right now. The camera being inverted is not helping me right now. Really wish I had the air hike. Oh, I'm about to die. I came in here with, like, no health, so I was expecting it. Come on, Dante. Oh my god, this boss sucks so bad! That's a decent tip, Squirrel. I appreciate that. Well, I fell on him. Come on, die so I don't have to fight you anymore. This arena is just the pits. Alright, I never have to fight that guy again. Sorry, that's still just like latent rage from the last time I tried playing this game and getting to this boss and going, well, this sucks. Why do people like this game? Oh, don't tell me I have to fight him again later. I don't believe you, Ed. I gotta keep hope that that thing is never gonna show up again. Well, I tried pushing, and that's the only way you can open doors, so... Guess I'll try kicking. Oh, weird, that also didn't work.
There's no need to use violence, devil boy. Oh, wait. Better listen to what I have to say, lad. This tower here is very sturdy. You see? Your tricks will do no good. No good!
Zip it. I'll pierce that big nose.
That could be a problem. Just hear me out. You've got nothing to lose, right? My name is Jester, and I know a thing or two about this place. That thing there is a power generator for this entire sector. In order to open the door, you'll need to apply a little something to it first. Do you know what that is, kid? Or is that too difficult for you?
Get to the point. Or you want to keep on dancing?
It's weird how good the cutscenes can get when you actually have, like, mocap.
To be my partner, may I have this dance, my lady? Bingo! That is what the something is. Remember that, kid. Write it down on your hand if you don't trust your head.
Like, I hate this guy, but in a good way.
I see. Thanks. You still piss me off, though.
I wish my title was Professional Mover. I'm gonna switch to Trickster and probably stick with that for a while because I'm missing having... It's weird to say that going like, DMC2 made me really like having a dodge button. That's just... It's fucking weird that DMC2 like... influenced me in any moderate way. Oh, I'm so close to getting that air hike though. That air hike. What the fuck does the Devil Star do if you don't get Devil Trigger? I guess we'll find out later. I mean, that's probably why they give you Trickster equipped right out of the gate.
Hell! Please accept my gift
Well, isn't that special? To be honest, I was expecting something a little better than this.
Dodge over a dead enemy's remains. You got it. Oh, I saw the 5! I didn't see the 4, though. Well, these guys are unthreatening. Oh no! They just split in two! They're threatening! Oh boy, they're actually attacking now. This sucks. And they're doing damage. Now one to split. This is fine. Oh, I was supposed to stand in it.
Welcome to hell!
Pistols might be better for this. Alright, you got it. I don't remember this at all. How do I not even remotely remember this? I feel like I want to hit those green ones for help. Hell yeah, I'm smart.
Oops.
I don't even remotely remember this. I don't. I blocked this character out of my memory. Why am I going backwards now? Oh, this is a special edition. That's probably why I don't remember this boss, because when I originally played this game, I did not play Special Edition. want that thing down there. Woohoo! Alright, that's cool. Well, I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Ooh, I do have enough for air hike now. I'm guessing none of the map is ever gonna tell me where to go. How do I go left in a circular room? You're gonna have to be a little bit more specific than that. Is it with these orbs? Probably this door? I feel like this is where I came from. Yeah, that's where I came from. Is there a hidden door right here? I tried pressing B up against... So Trickster has the wall climb. Level below yellow door. Okay, well... I have no frame of reference for the yellow doors right now, so let me get the jump pad going. The yellow door. Over this side. Okay. Oh, I saw the yellow door. Well, below the yellow door. Oh, here we go. Control lightning. Alright, and then I need to go... Come on, Dante. Oh, is it through here? Yeah.
You scared?
I want to come up here. Yeah, it was a little, obtuse what it expected me to do from there. But hey, I guess that's Devil May Cry. May not need Fear, Hell, or Oblivion, and then I need to go back to that staircase area. Try not to get owned. You got it. Oh no, it's the bowman. Well... I'm gonna get hit. Oh. Oh, we're good. Oh man, I tried so hard to target the guy on the left. Come on, Dante. Don't give me targeting issues now. Well, I didn't get too owned. That's something. go back this way. Camera. There's one thing that I shouldn't do. Well, that's ominous. Dante. Fine, I'll take the bounce pad. Okay.
Come on.
Uh-huh. There we go. An icy cool technique. I'm not gonna jump, squirrel. I feel like that's the bad thing. Also, I realize I've not been using Cerberus. I'm just so used to having to, like, enter a menu to switch weapons, I forget I can do it on the fly. Wait, I want to check out what's over here. Ooh, secret mission. Oh no, this isn't gonna happen. Oh no, this isn't gonna happen. Yeah, there we go. That's about what I expected. I'll try one more time. Why not? Nah, I'm not even gonna bother. It's really nice of them to put, like, the hardest secret mission right at the start of the game. Fuck it.
Come on. Crazy?
I'm good at video games. Finally, it gave me a statue that I can destroy with my hands. I feel like there's a boss coming up. Not very often they just put, like, a statue here. Oh, hey, I can, not that. I can buy the air hike now. Heck yeah. Give me that. Now I don't need a wall anymore. Except I can't do it with Cerberus, I guess. Because of video games. At what video game... At what? At what DMC does air hike just become baseline for everything? I don't remember anything that happens in this game beyond that stupid snake.
See that. We must entertain our guest. You're right. We have to be gracious hosts. What should we do? How do I know? We need to come up with something. Brother, our guest is sighing. Sigh? What is sigh? Well, a sigh is when...
Enough already! How long are you two gonna keep carrying on like this? In case you didn't get the hint, I'll spell it out. You're a guest. Wants to go through. Got it?
Our job here is to guard this pool. That's right. We cannot let you pass.
These boys seem a little big. Oh, they're a lot less big than I thought they were. Okay, they have friendly fire. Oh, these guys aren't as dumb as Nello Angelo used to be. I'm stuck. I got stuck on that boy. Come on. I feel like there's a trick here I'm not quite picking up. Because these guys are blocking a lot. Like, getting them to attack each other cannot be the whole fight. Because they're doing it rarely enough that I don't feel like it's something I can rely on. I'm a little bit annoyed about how often they block. It's fine. It starts me right outside the door, so no biggie. I don't feel like I got them to do anything. They just happened to do it. It's like, I'm staying between these guys. But they're not attacking each other. Not sure what I did there, but okay. Like, oh. And the camera's kind of not helping this fight that much because, like, supposedly enemies attack less often when they're not on screen, but I'm having a hard time keeping both of them on screen. Sure, I'll take whatever I just did there. But like, I don't... When I try to go for the counter, I can't time anything. Like... Sure, like, that's not planned, it just happened. Oh, okay, that seems fair. I'm dead. Ooh. Like... I get that what I'm doing is knocking the weapons out of their hands, but I don't know how I'm supposed to actually do that. Like... I'm trying to just get my hits in, and I just happen to do things right. Anyway, I don't know what you're trying to tell me in chat, because, like, I read in chat earlier, don't take them one down one at a time. Like, okay, someone tell me what the gimmick is. Like, I don't... Because I'm getting, like, conflicting information from chat. Do I take them both one down, like, one at a time, or what? Okay. Like, I'm literally... Fucking Christ. I should be able to parry the sword out of his fucking hand, right? But if I attack as soon as he starts to attack, like, it's already too late. I parried him, and I still got fucking hit. I don't understand how you're supposed to purposefully do it. Like, if you don't parry, this fight takes forever. Like, I might as well just toss this attempt away because I have no health. I'm not gonna, because I'm stubborn. Okay, don't approach from the right side. Like this, he's not attacking me. And if I trickster dodge away, I get too far away to actually hit him. That wasn't even close. I don't understand how the parrying works. Oops. Alright, well, this will be interesting. God, I fucking forgot about that. Of course. Alright, don't dodge into him. I'll take it.
Wait! Yes, wait! We have been waiting for a long time! Yes, a very long time. For someone stronger than us. Someone who can control us. My name is Agni. And my name is Rudra. You shall take us with you. We could be a great help to you.
Okay, but on one condition.
What is it? Name it!
No talking.
Fair enough. As you wish.
What if I want them to talk?
Impressive.
No talking. Good.
Oh boy. You can only equip 2 different weapons. Each. Okay. Probably not something I can change here. But I want to try them now. Aww. Okay. Well, I'll just finish the stage. Whew, that's probably going to be where I call it for the night. Because I could use a little bit of a break. It is a cool fight. I was just getting frustrated with unclear mechanics. I'm sure that fight is baller as hell when you actually know what you're doing and not just base rolling your way through it like I am. But this game is a definite improvement, especially over Devil May Cry 2, but also Devil May Cry 1. I do think this game is cool. I'm just a little wiped right now. From how much harder the bosses are now. Oh boy. Alright, well. Thank you all for tuning in for a quick little rundown in Devil May Cry 3 land. I like this game. I'm going to stick with it. I'll play some more next week. And I'll see you then.